Hi, I'm Sandra Robb. I was born in Dopetown in 1958. I was a twin. My twin didn't make it. I was a fighter, still I am, so here I am at 59 years old. I was homeless for a while. I cooked for a long time, but I got sick with Crohn's and colitis and I ended up homeless. Ended up in the women's shelter downtown and spent a few months there, and then my sister's boyfriend had a place in St. John where I could stay, and his house was in the basement, but the basement was fixed up nice and like an apartment, but it wasn't an apartment, it was just a room. His son lived in one and I lived in the other. And then after a year and a half almost, I moved out. Stayed with him until I had an ostomy, so I had to have that taken back off after a year. I went back to work, but I had my right lung was bad. They poked a hole in it during the bowel surgery, so after a year, 27 months, I was having a lot of trouble breathing after I went back to work, so I went back off of work to live with my daughter, who moved down from Fredericton. Thought she'd be a bigger help to me, but she was older, so it's hard to live with your own children when you're older. But we managed a year and a half together, and then I wasn't feeling good again. And I worked at a couple of places in St. John. I just couldn't breathe, so I had to move back to Fredericton. The air quality down there was quite heavy. So I moved back here and left her down there. And then I lived at the women's shelter, the building on the north side. I lived there the length of time I was allowed, and I moved into a seniors complex. And at that certain place I was evicted for something I didn't do, and I ended up homeless again. It's a vicious cycle. Then I had lung cancer. I've been going 2 years now since my lung cancer. I've been doing quite well, and I have a lovely new place now that I call home. Homelessness isn't the easiest thing to do or get through, but I had a lot of help. I had churches. I also had the Downtown Community Health Center. I had David Coon's office help me. He's an MLA for the Green Party. I actually know some of the mayor's councilmen, so a couple of them have a few words for me. And a few social workers that actually know my story, know that I needed to be out of the rooming house into an apartment. So they all helped. It's a process. It takes a while. It took me 2 years to get back in, but I made it. And other people can make it if they want to fight. I'll help whoever I can help. Can't do a lot, but I can talk to the same people I talk to for me. That helps when you get your foot in the door. I'd rather be cooking and working and living on social development, but it's not something I can do at this time. So. Where I was a cook, I'm a good shopper, and I know how to budget meals quite well. So I eat quite a strict diet because of my Crohn's and colitis. The pork we're having for dinner today is $2.38, I believe. And the potatoes are about $1.50. And the beans were given to me, so I made homemade beets last year, and this is a bottle that was left. So the meal's about $4, and 3 people could eat easy off it. And have a good lunch. Friend Dana's with me today. He's over there being really quiet. Having your own place means you can lay down anytime you want. You don't have to worry about who's coming through your door. You don't have to worry about it so much. Makes a big difference.